everyone. I am here with my hunting junk journal that I did for my husband. A lot of people were asking to see what this looked like when I was done, so I just wanted to start out with the cover because one of the things that I really loved, this whole journal is actually done with junk. There's no cute papers in here. I didn't use pre-printed stuff that I printed off the internet. This is literally all stuff that we had around the house with the exception of a couple of things of duct tape that I used. So this is one of those manila envelopes, and what I did was I found some brown spray paint and spray painted it, and I loved the way the brown spray paint turned out with the lights and the darks. And so then this is actually a duct tape that I found, and I thought duct tape of course was appropriate. And this picture is off the cover of a hunting brochure for Colorado, as well as this is one of my husband's hunting licenses. And then this is a boot shoelace that I picked up at Walmart. So a couple of things I did buy for this, like the duct tape and the bootlace, but other than that, everything else is pretty much stuff I had laying around the house. The other thing I want to do is real quickly give a shout out to Yvonne Preston. She is my inspiration for all of my tuck places in here. So she is definitely a big influence on this journal. So again, a lot of this is just stuff we had laying around. So I knew I wanted to do a map on the inside. And the nice thing about the state of Colorado is it's a rectangle. So this is the Game Management Unit map that I just glued, and it covers the whole inside of the cover. So it's on both sides, and it covers the whole inside. Yes, this is really, really, really fat. But this is one of Yvonne's tuck spots where it's also a journaling spot. I love how she does that. This is paper, and this is paper, all from those Game Management Unit or the gaming brochures. This was, my husband's a member of Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, and so these are tickets from a sweepstakes that they did, and this is another one of his licenses. This is just a page that I glued to a piece of cardstock and then used a stamp to put some writing space. And then this is again just that duct tape. I used two different kinds. You'll see the other one here in a minute. And I just left these pages blank. And then I put in some of this kind of paper that just torn out of a notebook. And this is a little card. I had some 3x5 cards that are blank. So it's blank on the other side. Again, a journaling spot, another license. And then this is a picture out of the covers of those brochures. They have these big pictures, and I glued that to cardstock. And then just some stamping again. This is another page that's in there that I glued. And again, like I said, I've seen this in Yvonne's. I'm sure a lot of other people do this too. It's a fold-out writing spot. But I didn't realize when I coffee dyed and tea dyed all my paper that he couldn't put any of his pictures there. So his plan is to put his pictures in here so that they're protected, and because he has pictures of all of his hunts. This is a duck stamp, again, that sweepstakes thing, and then this is a tag that I bought and then just glued. This is actually the sunrise sunset table off of one of those. And then this is that other camo, it's actually Realtree camo duct tape that I had. And then again, a little bit more stamping. I did buy some of these stamps, but it was a whole set that had the deer and the turkey and a few other things. I took another page and made another tuck spot. This is just, I think, a little bit of leftover cardstock that I had. And again, another one of his licenses. And then another journaling spot or photo spot. And another one of these pages. Now, Yvonne does this with her doilies as a tuck spot, and I figured a doily would not be a good thing in a men's journal. So what I did, this is actually a coffee filter that's been used, and I rinsed it out and dried it out, and then for this one I cut a circle, and I actually have a round stamp that fit that perfectly. And then this was another piece that was from the book, and it's actually a larger index card, and that just tucks right back in there. So that's another tuck spot. So I used Yvonne's doily tucks and made them out of coffee filters. So again, glued that again to another piece of cardstock. This is a belly band out of that same stuff. This is actually a Wyoming tag, that's why it's that color. And another card that's, I just stamped the back with that wood grain. An envelope with where I made an X out of it, again the same stamp. Another blank spot, duct tape again. And I saw someone else, and I don't remember who it is, who took coffee and made coffee stains. And my husband loves coffee, so again, the coffee filters are perfect, and these coffee stains are fun. Another one of Yvonne's tuck spots for journaling, a small journal tag, more of the same. So a lot of this now is the same stuff, just kind of over and over again. I love doing the duct tape here. This is the center, and so I made the arrow out of that for those pieces. Another one, I use the actual duct tape top with another journaling page that he can pull out and journal on. Another just piece of paper in the middle. More duct tape, more notebook paper, more tucks with the tuck spot again. The other half of the envelope with a few more things tucked in it. The duct tape again, more journaling. This is, oh, I know where it is. The next page I have something tucked in. This was actually an advertisement in it, the Corner Store Colorado style. And then I put some duct tape across the bottom of it and tucked it on this side as a change. And a little bit more. This is a tag that I made out of something from that book, another RMEF ticket, another duck stamp that I tucked in there. And then this is another tuck spot with the two things there, another journaling page, another place where he can put photos for this purpose, and then another journal page, and this is the last page with another tuck spot. And then we've got the end with another place where he can put, because he couldn't put the photos here because they'll touch this coffee paper. Didn't realize that when I made this and found that out later. And then at the back, I just have a little homemade gift for you with my initials there. And then this opens up, and actually what's inside of here are all his game tags for all the things he's gotten. So this is his hunting journal, and I hope you enjoyed my flip through and seeing how this turned out. I'm really excited. I'm actually making a second one that is going to go into our school booster club's auction. I'll post that link below so you guys can go in. If anybody wants to get the other one, you can actually go in and bid on it and help out our school. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.